Hello, oh my merry makers, and welcome to What You Working on Wednesday. If you are a returner, you know exactly what's in store. If you're new here, thanks for checking us out. I'm going to apologize beforehand in case you hear any background noises, because even though it's 5:30 in the morning, my little girl is awake. It just happens sometimes. So what you're working on Wednesday is my weekly projects in progress check-in, basically telling you what I've worked on, what I plan to work on, and all that jazz. Now, I do have to apologize. I did not get my Merry Making Monday video up. Lost track of time because of other things happening in my life right now. So, hopefully that will... I can't guarantee that it will be up this next Monday either, because with Thanksgiving and Black Friday and small shopping Saturday, yeah. Speaking of Black Friday, I usually don't go to the actual physical store. I am not one of those people. I like my sleep. I like my sanity. However, I've been presented with an opportunity with my sister. Basically, she was just like, hey, me and a friend are going to Smarts Fill a Basket sale. Want to join us? And I said, you know what? Quality time with my sister is something that I don't get very often. So I said yes. Whether or not I actually put anything in my basket remains to be seen, because you and I both know I need yarn like I need a second head. Anyway, so what have I been working on? Well, a lot of different things. So the first thing I have been working on is this. Some of you may recognize this pattern. It is Bag O' Day's sampler beanie pattern. This is what's left over from my Yarn Bee tea swirl. I think it was a sugar wheel. I think that color on top, it was an extra little bit. I think that might be Red Heart, to be honest. Like a little bit of polo stripe. But it kind of works, so hey. I think I'm almost done. I'm following her tutorial, and since it's a little bit takes my attention, I can't do it while the little kids are awake. The other thing like I said, I've been working on a lot of things. The other thing I have been working on is the sweater for my little girl. So I finally have gotten past the opening for the arms, and so that means I am just doing stockinette in the round. Not very exciting, but that also means that this is the one I'm working on the most for the next couple of days, because it's easy to pick up, it's easy to put down, and not lose track of myself. Now, the pattern tells you how many rows you should do, but I'm going by my daughter's measurements, so that's why I said or if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now, I have to do it for 9 inches before I do another rib at the end, and then go back and start on the arms, which I will make full-length sleeves. So other things that I'm doing to kind of break up the monotony of stockinette in the round is I started working on what it might look like for my blanket made out of the baby sparkle from Hirschner's that I bought. This is a granny cluster stitch tutorial. I believe her name is Natsia. I really like the idea of doing individual squares and then joining them together. In her tutorial, she said to cast on an even number. I think this is 26. So, and I do like the baby sparkle. It's subtle, but still it's there. So we'll see how many colors I'll get on here before it's a square, and then I will do a border of white. And then at the end, I'll have different squares of different colors, and it will be even more interesting. And then the last thing I am working on, I've gotten how to figure out how to do it while attached to the corner-to-corner blanket in the round, is a corner-to-corner border, so that I can turn that into a 40-inch square. So basically I'm going to be making strips and then joining them onto the blanket. It's the best I could come up with so it didn't look weird in my brain. So that's what I'm up to this week. If I didn't say so already, I'm using a 5mm hook here. I'm using a 5mm hook here. I think I'm using a 5mm hook here. I've been loving my 5mm hook lately. I don't know why. And then these are... Hold on. I'm holding the iPad with my other hand, so excuse my mouth usage. These are 4mm or size 6. So there you go. So like I said, goals for this week. Work on this some more. Maybe work on those a little bit too. We'll see. I definitely want to get the buttons on the sweater this week because it is supposed to be really cold. And oh, new glasses. I think they suit me very well. And they go with my red hair very well too. So I can see me wearing these for a while. I really like my new prescription. Alright, so happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone. I hope you will continue to join me, even though with the holidays my schedule might be a little bit weird. In the meantime, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, or consider it. Share me with your friends. And in the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.